67 years. 67 years is how old my father and my role model is. I decided to talk about him today. In 1947, on December 6th, my father was born to Robert and Alice Messler. He has an older brother, Robert Messler Jr., who has been his role model for his entire lifetime. When I was born, I remember my father was always around and able to help me. Growing up, there was never a time where he wouldn't help me with anything I ever needed. I remember in my early years, every single weekend we would watch movies. He'd sit in his bed and we would watch movies no matter what he had to do or what he wanted to do or I wanted to do. It was always about the children and always about the youngest, me. I was lucky enough to be spaced out, to be younger than my older brothers, so that it was almost as if I was an only child to my dad. Finally growing up a couple more years and becoming, a teenager, he always gave a hands-off approach, allowing me to make my own mistakes. And whenever I made those mistakes, he was there to help me out. There was one time that I remember I drove to a party in Massachusetts, almost 3 hours away from home, and then got stranded there by my friends. And no questions asked, he drove out there the next morning and picked me up. Of course, he made a lot of jokes about that when he picked me up, but nonetheless picked me up, and I was not in trouble. And he treated me and just told me what I did and what I should have done. My dad's always been humorous, very funny, and very outgoing with people. Ever since I can remember, he's been the clown, he's been the jokester, he's been like the Joe Pesci of his friends and his groups. So growing up, that's what I aspired to be like. And that's who I want to be, is the fun guy, doesn't take life too seriously, and very easily can be somebody else's role model, even my own children. That's why I've asked my father to be my best man, so I can repay him for all the knowledge and the experience that he's given me. I don't know what I would do without my dad, but I hope that just this little speech can help repay the immense, gratitude, the immense knowledge and experience that my dad's given me. So I'd just like to say I love my father, and I appreciate being able to talk about him for even a couple minutes. Thank you.